Well, it's afternoon actually. It's almost 1 o'clock, 12:30, 1 o'clock, something like that. So, as you can see, it's a gray day for us here today. Sun is trying to do its thing. So, here's the garden. Alrighty, so, and I got some more kitchen scraps to bury. Alright. Then next, I'm gonna add a couple of bags of soil. Grabbed the wrong bag. So that was one of my compost soil. So try this again. Alright, so I'm going to try to fix my mistake and pull this compost on top of here. Then that is gone. You can see here. right back. I know it looks a little boring, but I gotta go inside the house. All right, I'm back. So I have some azomite here, which is a rock dust. And I'm gonna sprinkle some on. And then I'm gonna work that into the soil a little bit. Now I'm going to put the rest of the compost on top. Thanks for the like. All right, now I gotta put in the irrigation. we have another cold front coming this next week. I think it starts on Sunday, maybe Monday. I'm in Texas, Central Texas, and those cold fronts is what happens for us during winter. We don't really get like cold weather today, in the 50s, I think, and then we get these cold spells. Let's not want to go in. That lasts for, I don't know, 2 days, 4 days. Last one we had 2 systems back to back, and that was a total of like 5 days with a day of rain in between. Looked like we might get some snow or something like that, some ice, but that never happened. So, trying to put these things about 6 inches apart. Get it all the way to the edge here. Find that. Lay this out carefully if I wanted to cover the entire bed. That might be better if I do 2 of these at the end. I'll change that up here. right. And that's it. All right. I have to say, putting this irrigation in is the most frustrating part sometimes of getting these beds ready. Just because, yeah, no, it's too short. How? See? Now I'm short by like 6 inches. Part I hate the most. But I have yet to live in a place where a vegetable garden doesn't need irrigation. Tighten this up a little bit. Work days. Over here a little bit more. All right, so got a few more inches here. Need it all the way to the end. So this stays in place. All right, that's it. I'm gonna hook up the irrigation thing and let it water. I'm gonna give it a little bit of help with the handheld sprayer just to get a start on this. There's a small chance of rain for tomorrow, I believe. Now I'm standing here. I'll take a look at the rest of the garden. So there's the December bed. This is going to be the January bed. The one that I'm watering. I'm going to plant with January appropriate seeds, and I have the transplants that I started last month. I see spinach and tatsoi in here, and radishes, and chives, and I have some peas in there too. I'm gonna try to get this thing further into the ground here. It's supposed to be for the peas to grow up on, but I'm actually gonna take it out because we're supposed to get another cold front. It's supposed to go down to the high teens, 18, 19, something like that, in Fahrenheit. So I don't know, -5, -6, something like that, Celsius. And in order to cover up the plants, I can't have this long structure in here anyways. I keep tripping over it if I have it laying in the grass. So putting it in, and then I think Saturday, maybe Sunday, I have to come out here and cover everything up again because the ice storm is coming. Not the ice storm, just the cold weather. We don't usually get a lot of rain in the wintertime around here. All right, so I'm going to stop with that and go check on the rest of the garden while I'm out here. So this is my bed that I planted in November. And I like coming out here and eating a few of these. These are purple, they're called purple bell radishes. So it's lunchtime. Actually, I'm a little late on my lunch already. So I'm having some radishes. These are still small. These are starting to get bigger. I plant 2 or 3 in a hole. These are very mild radishes. They're very tasty. Oh, there's a big one. So when they get big, no, it's not that big. It's always disappointing. They look so big and then I get them out. And they're not as big as I thought they were. And this bed I planted out in December. This is my forage. I have cilantro and I have some peas in here. This is a kale of some sort. No? I don't know if you can see this. It's hard for me with this phone to get close enough, but there's a, oops. There's seed, the root. The radish root. So it's starting to, I'm sure it goes down really far. And it's starting to thicken up, so that's very exciting. And then I think this is some sort of a purple radish, because the leaves are purple and this is purple too. So anyways, I'm not sure how to tell when they're ready, but I'm waiting a little longer. And I have lots of cilantro going on here. And then this at this point is mostly cilantro. I've got some garlic in here, chives are in here too. This dill is a little worse for wear. I also need to divide it. This is several dill plants in one. And then my thyme is still alive here too. There's some radishes in here that I'm letting go to seed. Lots of cilantro. This is arugula and cilantro. More cilantro. Cilantro is what really took off this year. So actually I need to harvest some of it for, no, I still have some in the house. I'm making a garlic naan that has cilantro on it. So in here I got some, some Swiss chard. And then there's some Swiss chard here. The little red leaves. And mostly cilantro again. And I have some kale. Everything seems really dried out. There's some radishes too. I'm gonna let those go to seed. I need to cut those seeds. And then this is the asparagus bed over here, and it's definitely dead, so I'm gonna have to come in here after this next cold system, I guess next weekend, then I'm gonna come out and do a bunch of these cutting back, pruning chores that need to be done. Well, that's over 30 minutes and one like, so, thank you very much. It's good seeing you. Oops. Let's see if we can do this. There's the garden, right? It's pretty exciting stuff. Well, I see somebody just joined me, but I'm about to sign off, so thank you very much for